friends, hi, how are you? Welcome to M is equal to M Maths by Mohit Bhagat. મિત્રો last lecture we just discussed about the relation and number of type of relation like reflexive, symmetric, transitive, equivalence relation, then antisymmetric, triangular and circular relation. Okay, now we go for the next topic, that means the application of this relations. That means we are start the exercise number 3.1 of CBSE syllabus. So how to apply this concept in the examples that we discussed in this lecture. Okay, check. Let's start. First question, exercise number 1.1, question number 1, that is the relation R on side A. This is side A, जिसके ऊपर आपको एक relation दिया हुआ है. What is the relation? That is R is equal to xy, where 3x minus y is equals to 0. This is the given relation. Now we have to check out whether it is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. So now for reflexive में क्या था? It is just A belongs to R. That means आपको यहाँ पे जो x और y दिया है, तो y is replaced by x, and what is the condition in this relation? What is the condition? X and y. So first element is multiplied by 3 minus second element, which is equal to 0 होना चाहिए. Okay. So if we change the y is equals to x, then it is possible, yes or no, that we have to check out. Okay. Otherwise, second thing, आपके पास number of element limited है. There are the limited elements inside A. It is not defined on capital N or capital R or capital Z. जिसमें क्या होता है, infinite numbers होते हैं. यहाँ पे आपको कौन से numbers देने हैं? From A 1 2 3 14 में से ही लेने हैं. X and Y both are belongs to capital A. So now if we put X is equal to, now हम solution देख रहे हैं इसका. तो इसके एलिमेंट देख लेते हैं, कौन कौन से एलिमेंट होंगे. इफ यू पुट x इज इक्वल टू 1, x की वैल्यू 1 ले रहा हूं, x की वैल्यू 1, तो 3 into 1 it is 3, तो y is equals to 3. Got it? Now if we put x is equal to 2, so 3 2s are 6, so y is equals to 6. If we put 3, then 3 3s are 9. If we put x is equal to 4, 4 3s are 12. And if we put x is equal to 5, then y is equal to 15. But our set A is what? Up to 14. That means what happened? जो भी हमें करना है वो कहाँ लेना है? set A में से एलिमेंट लेना है. x और y both are taken from the set A. तो y, if we put x is equal to 5, then y is equal to 15. It is not belongs to capital A. That's why our relation is here. It is completed. So only 4 elements are inside relation R. Okay. Now according to reflexive relation, what is the condition? That is all element, that means A यानी 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 up to 14 14 must be. All these 14 elements must be in relation R. Is that is 1 1 belongs to R? Say no sir, it is not 1 1 belongs to R. That's why I write down here it is 1 1 does not belongs to R. Here it is 1 1 does not belongs to R. So therefore R is not a reflexive relation. Okay. Now second one, it is symmetric. Symmetric में क्या था बच्चों? That is AB belongs to R. That implies it is BA belongs to R होना चाहिए. AB belongs to R. Then relation change करना है, order change करना है, A के बदले B और B के बदले A, and still condition as it is आनी चाहिए. That means here it is x y है, तो y x belongs to R. That means 3y minus x equals to 0 होना चाहिए. Okay. So first of all we check out 1 3. Here it is 1 3 belongs to R. Here 1 3 belongs to R. Now for symmetric, अगर 1 3 R में है तो symmetric में क्या होना चाहिए? 3 1 भी belongs to R होना चाहिए. Is it 1 3 belongs to R? Then 3 1 must be belongs to R. So first of all check out, is it 1 3 belongs to R? But what happened? Is it 3 1 belongs to R? Say no, 3 1 is not belongs to R. That's why R is not a symmetric relation. Okay. तो R is not a symmetric relation. ठीक है. Now for the transitive. In transitive what happen? There is a one love guru is there. So AB and BC. Here it is XY. So it is XY, YZ. तो Y को निकाल दो, X और Z के बीच में वही रिलेशन होना चाहिए. Here it is connection with anyone. Here it is love guru is there. Yes sir. That is 1, 3 and 3, 9. So which one is common element? It is 3 is the common element. Okay. So here I write down what happened. Here it is 1, 3 belongs to R and 3, 9 belongs to R. And if this relation is transitive, then there is must be 1, 3, 3, 9. तो 3, 3 कट कर दो. 1 और 9 is must be belongs to R. वो होना ही चाहिए. Is it? Here it is 1, 9 is there? No. But we write down but 1, 9 is does not belongs to R. Does not belongs to R. Therefore R is not a transitive relation. Transitive relation. Okay. So this is the method to prove either it is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. Now here it is a limited elements are there, so why we find out here it is different elements दे दिए. अगर belongs to n होगा तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? ठीक है. If there is a limited addition, limited number होंगे तो क्या करेंगे? R के एलिमेंट लिख ही देंगे. Here relation on n, but there is still condition. X is less than 4. X की वैल्यू less than 4 लेनी है. That means X की वैल्यू 1, 2 and 3 ले सकते हैं और कुछ नहीं ले सकते. So here once again solution में हम क्या लिखेंगे? So the R is equal to what? That is X comma Y such that Y is equal to X plus 5 where X is less than 4. X की वैल्यू हम 1, 2 और 3 ले सकते हैं. If we put X is equal to 1, here put X is equal to 1, तो 1 plus 5 it is 6, तो 1, 6. If we put X is equal to 2, 2 plus 5 it is 7. If we put X is equal to 3 plus 5 it is 8. Okay, so this one is capital R relation will be. So here 3 elements are there. According to reflexive, what happen? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5 up to infinite. All R must be belongs to R. Is it anyone is there? No. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 कोई भी नहीं है. तो कौन सा एक नहीं है वो लिख दो सिर्फ. So here it is 1, 1 does not belongs to R. So therefore R is not a reflexive relation. R is not a reflexive relation. Okay. Then next for symmetric के लिए AB to BA. Here it is 1, 6 belongs to R. 1, 6 belongs to R. But 6, 1 does not belongs to R. So therefore R is not a symmetric matrix. It is not a symmetric relation, not matrix. It is not a symmetric relation. Okay. Next, it is transitive. For the transitive, think about it. 1, 6 आगे जाएंगे तो ये 1, 6, 2, 3, 3, 8 ये 3 ही एलिमेंट है. Is there anyone is common? Is there any love guru? Is there any digit is repeated? First digit is 1, 2, 3. Second is 6, 7, 8. Is there any love guru is possible like that? Here is 1, 3, 3, 8. तो 3, 3 common element का love guru means first कोई भी एक ऑर्डर पेयर का second one और दूसरी ऑर्डर पेयर का first one. Is that common is anyone? So no. So that's why what happened here. No one element is common. That's why it is a transitive element, transitive relation. So therefore R is a. So here there is no common element in order pair of R. So therefore R is transitive. So R is transitive relation. Okay, got it, Puchu? Let's start question number 3. What is given that relation on capital set A? It is 1, 2, 3 up to 6 is given. Okay. Now R is equal to x y where y is divisible by x. Mind it, अच्छे से समझ लो. What is given that y is divisible by x. यानी second element is must be divisible by first one. Okay. Y is divisible by x. तो इसमें हम सब एलिमेंट लिखने बैठते हैं सपोज. तो सेकंड इज डिविजिबल बाय फर्स्ट वन. तो आंसर में लिखेंगे व्हिच आर द एलिमेंट्स लिखेंगे. इज इट 1 1? Yes, that is 1 1. This mind it, all relation is must be on the A cross B relation. That means each and every subset of A cross B. Here not B is there. Here it is only set A. That means each and every subset of A cross B के बदले क्या होगा? A cross A होगा. तो each and every element of A cross A. तो A cross A में कितने एलिमेंट आएंगे? 1 to 6 cross 1 to 6 6 6 36. टोटल 36 एलिमेंट आएंगे. उसमें से मुझे कौन से एलिमेंट निकालने हैं जिसमें व्हाट इज गिवन दैट व्हिच एलिमेंट द सेकंड वन इज डिविजिबल बाय फर्स्ट वन. सेकंड इज डिवाइडेड बाय द फर्स्ट वन. तो इट इज 1 1. इज इट 1 2? यस. 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 and 1 6. Okay, then 2 की लाइन में is it 2 1? No, 2 1. तो 1 second one is divisible by first one. 2 1 नहीं लिख सकते. 2 2 लिख सकते. 2 3 no. 2 4 yes. 2 5 no. 2 6 yes. Okay, second is divisible by first one. Okay, 3 लिखते हैं. तो 3 1 not possible. 3 2 नहीं. 3 3 3 4 3 5 नहीं. 3 6 is possible. Yes, 3 6. Then 4 1 no. 4 2 4 3 नहीं. 4 4 it is 4 4 4 5 4 6 not possible. Now it's time for 5. 5 1 से 5 5 तक आएगा. 5 5 फर्स्ट एलिमेंट. उसके बाद तो होगा नहीं. 6 में लिखेंगे तो 6 में भी क्या होगा? 6 6 is the last element. So these all are the element of the relation R. Okay, so now what happened? First of all we check out either it is reflexive or not. Okay, so for reflexive what happened? There are 6 elements. तो reflexive में क्या होना चाहिए? A. That means 1 1 2 2 3 3 up to 6 6. All the 6 element must be belongs to R. So first of all check out either is 6 element are there or not. So it is 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 and 6 6. All 6 elements are there. So therefore we can say that. Here we write down the definition. So therefore for every x belongs to R, for every x belongs to capital A. So therefore R is reflexive relation. R is reflexive relation. Okay. So this is the first topic, reflexive relation हो गया. Now it's time for symmetric. Symmetric में क्या होना चाहिए? AB then BAB होना चाहिए. यानी 1 2 है तो 2 1 भी होना चाहिए. Is that possible? Is that 1 2 is there so 2 1 is belongs to? No, 2 1 does not belongs to R. So here we write down 1 2 belongs to R, but 2 1 does not belongs to R. That's why we can say that R is not a symmetric matrix. Not a symmetric matrix. R is not a symmetric matrix. Okay. Next, it is transitive. If we discuss about transitive, so 1 1 to 1 2, so it is 1 1. Love group. This one common to 1 2. 1 2 is there. Okay. Similarly, suppose मान लो 1 5 और 5 5. तो दोनों में कॉमन कौन है? फर्स्ट और सेकंड. इसका सेकंड वन, इसका फर्स्ट वन को निकाल दो तो 1 5. Is it 1 5 is there? ओके, तो ऐसा हर एक के लिए हो रहा है. 2 4 है, 4 4 है, 2 4 एंड दिस 4 4. तो आंसर क्या आएगा? 2 4. 2 4 है. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज अ ट्रांजिटिव रिलेशन हो जाएगा. ओके, अदरवाइज जो डिजिटल नहीं करना है तो मैं दो चीज एक्सेप्ट कर लेता हूँ. एक्स वाई बिलोंग्स टू आर एंड वाई जेड बिलोंग्स टू आर. ठीक है, जैसे डेफिनेशन है ए बी बिलोंग्स टू आर, बी सी बिलोंग्स टू आर, तो ए सी बिलोंग्स टू आर होना चाहिए। तो वैसे ही डेफिनेशन को हम यूज कर रहे हैं, तो एस एक्स वाई बिलोंग्स टू आर वाई जेड, तो एक्स जेड भी बिलोंग्स टू आर होना चाहिए। तो लेट अस एक्स वाई का मतलब क्या होगा, दैट इंप्लाइज वाई इज डिविजिबल बाय एक्स, वाई इज डिविजिबल बाय एक्स, एंड वाई जेड का मतलब क्या होगा, जेड इज डिविजिबल बाय, जेड इज divisible by y। अब y is divisible by x, तो y is equal to mx, and z is divisible by y, तो z is equal to ny। Substitute value of y here, so z is equal to n into y, y यानी mx is equal to m and x is equal to px, तो z is equal to px होगा। ओके, तो z का एक फैक्टर कौन सा हो गया, x हो गया, उसका मतलब क्या होगा, z इज divisible by x, so we can say that xz belongs to r। उसका मतलब क्या हो गया, r is a transitive relation, so r is transitive relation, got it? Okay, once again x y belongs to r, y z belongs to r, x y का मतलब क्या होगा, y is divisible by x, x y z, z is divisible by y is divisible by x, that means y का one factor of y is x, that means y is equal to mx and z is equal to ny। Substitute the value of y in z, so z is equal to n into mx, m and x, this mn is considered as any new value, so px, when p is equal to mn, so z is equal to px is there, that means one factor of z is what, x, that means z is divisible by x, and what is xz, in this x z होता है, तो xz का मतलब क्या होगा, z is divisible by x, z is divisible by x, therefore xz belongs to r, so r is a transitive relation। okay, चलिए next fourth one, what is given, that relation on z, r is equal to xy, where x minus y is integer। आपको x और y both are must be taken from the z, and what is the condition, subtraction of any two z की value, z यानी क्या होता है, what is z, z means it is a integer, set of integer numbers, कोई भी दो integer, any two integer whose subtraction is always integer, either it is positive, negative or zero। okay, so now for we prove it for the reflexive में क्या करेंगे, x that means y is replaced by x, that is x minus x is equal to 0, is an integer, yes or no, 0 is a integer, so अगर हम y को x से रिप्लेस करते हैं, तो भी ये जो रिलेशन था वो सेटिस्फाई हो रहा है, उसका मतलब क्या होगा, x belongs to r, for every x belongs to z, for every x belongs to z, x belongs to r, so we can say that r is a reflexive relation। okay, next x y सिमेट्रिक के लिए x y belongs to r, उसका मतलब क्या होता है, x minus y is integer, x minus y is integer। now for y x में क्या होता है, x y में x minus y, तो y x में y minus x, तो x minus y is integer, मान लो that is x minus y is equal to 5, that means y is an integer, that is confirmed, but so x minus y is equal to 5, so what about y minus x, it is minus 5 is an integer, so we can say that y minus x is also integer, so we can say that yx is also belongs to r, so xy belongs to r, yx also belongs to r, so r is symmetric relation, got it? Next, now for the transitive, there are two conditions we accept, which two, yes bachcho, it is xy belongs to r, yz belongs to r, and now what we have to prove, xz belongs to R. For xz, it is x minus z is an integer. Okay, that's we have to prove. Now using these two, xy belongs to R. So what can we say that x minus y belongs to z, integer that means belongs to z. And वैसे क्या होगा y minus z is belongs to z. This one is the element of z and this one is a set of integers. Okay, both are not same. अभी ये बच्चे ऐसे करते हैं ये z को उठा के सामने z plus z plus z, that is not possible. Okay, because this z is what? This z is an element of z, capital Z. Okay, now adding this one is integer, this one is integer. What is the sum of the integer? This must be integer. So that's why that implies x minus y plus y minus z is must be belongs to z. Why what? So this x minus z belongs to z. So we can say that x and z is belongs to R. Okay, xy belongs to R, yz belongs to R, so xz belongs to R. So we can say that z is transitive relation. Okay, so here R is what? Sorry, it's not Z, it is R is transitive, R is reflexive, R is symmetric. रिफ्लेक्सिव भी है, सिमेट्रिक भी है, ट्रांजिटिव भी है, तीनों है. That's why we say that it is a equivalence relation. So R is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So R is known as equivalence relation. Okay, so these are the first 4 questions of question number 1 of exercise number 3.1. Now we continue the next question number 5. Next question, it's a question number 1, no, question number 5. That is a question number 5. What is given that said it is human beings in a town. एक टाउन है जिसमें जो ह्यूमंस जो रहते हैं उसका एक साइड है, उसके ऊपर हमें ये सब रिलेशंस दिए हुए हैं. उसमें फर्स्ट इज r is equal to xy where x and y work at the same place. X and y work at the same place. That means what? तो मुझे क्या दिखा है? It is a reflexive, symmetric and transitive है कि नहीं दिखना है. तो x and y का जो वर्क का प्लेस है वो दोनों जगह दोनों के लिए सेम है. तो for the reflexive क्या करना है? x and x work at the same place for every x belongs to capital A. Is it okay? x और x तो एक ही जगह पर मैं और मैं यहाँ पे हूँ तो मैं भी यहाँ पे हूँ तो okay, x this both are same, so it is at the same place here, so it is x belongs to R. उसका मतलब R is reflexive. Now symmetric के लिए क्या करना है? xy belongs to R, then yx belongs to R. So we can say that xy belongs to R. उसका मतलब क्या है? xy belongs to R, that means x and y work at the same place. So that implies whatever y and x also work at the same place. उसका मतलब yx also belongs to R. That means we can say that R is symmetric relation. Okay. Now for transitive के लिए दो चीज हम एक्सेप्ट कर लेंगे. क्या लेंगे? xy belongs to R and yz belongs to R. xy का मतलब क्या है? x and y work at the same place. एंड y z का मतलब क्या है, y and z आर वर्क एट दी सेम प्लेस। मैं यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ, सो दैट इम्प्लाइज x and y आर वर्क एट सेम प्लेस। Similarly, you can write down y and z work at same place. अब x and y work at India. Y and z are also work at India because x और y जहाँ पे है तो y इंडिया में है, तो y and z is also in India. उसका मतलब क्या हुआ, x and z is also work at the India. Okay, ऐसा बोल सकते हैं। So we can directly say that x and z work at same place. उसका मतलब क्या होगा, x z belongs to R हो गया। उसका मतलब therefore R is transitive. R is transitive relation. Okay. It is reflexive, it is symmetric, it is transitive. That's why we can say that it is a equivalence relation. It is a equivalence relation. Okay. So next question number same. You know, second question is B. X, Y, where X and Y live in the same locality. It is same place. It is same locality. So you can do yourself. Okay. Because same to same, यहाँ पे जैसे लिखा x and x work at the same place, तो x and x live at the same locality, so x belongs to R, so R is a reflexive भी हो गया। Now x and y work at the x and y both are live in the same locality, तो y and x is also live in the same locality, so it is transitive भी हो जाएगा। And third one is what, x y is in the same locality, y z both are in the same locality, तो x and z are also in the same locality, so as R is a transitive, symmetric and transitive दोनों हो गए, तो reflexive, symmetric and transitive, that's why it is a equivalence relation. Okay, you can easily prove it according to first part A. Now third part, x is 7 centimeter taller than y. Okay, x is 7 centimeter taller than y. तो अब जब मुझे x तो y निकाल के x रख दो और to check it either it is possible or not. तो x is 7 centimeter taller than x. X is 7 centimeter taller than x. Is it possible? Myself is 7 centimeter taller than me. Me is 7 centimeter taller than myself. No, that is not possible. So we can say that therefore x axis does not belong to R. So R is not a reflexive relation. R is not a reflexive. Now it's time for symmetric. Symmetric के लिए क्या लिखेंगे? X y. X is taller than 7 centimeter taller than y. तो y x यानी x के बदले y और y के बदले x लिख के बोलो। जैसे x y belongs to R. उसका मतलब x is 7 centimeter taller than y. So y is 7 centimeter shortest person than shorter than x. क्योंकि y की y is x is 7 centimeter taller than y. मान लो y की height मान लो as for example 150 centimeter, तो x निकले जैसे 7 centimeter than y, that is 157%. ओके, तो x की हाइट क्या होगी, x क्या होगा 157 एंड y क्या होगा 150. तो x is 7 centimeter taller than y, तो y is 7 centimeter taller than x. No, it is shorter. So we can say that y is not 7 centimeter taller than x. उसका मतलब क्या क्या होगा? Is it y(x) belongs to R? No. Therefore, R is not a symmetric relation. That is not a symmetric relation. Okay. Next one is what? XY belongs to R, YZ belongs to R. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? X is 7 centimeter taller than Y, and Y is 7 centimeter taller than Z. तो इसका मतलब x की वैल्यू 157, y is 150, तो y is 7 सेंटीमीटर टॉलर देन z, तो उसका मतलब z की हाइट कितनी होगी? 143 सेंटीमीटर, बिकॉज y is 7 सेंटीमीटर, y की वैल्यू 150 है, वो 7 सेंटीमीटर टॉलर देन z है, तो उसका मतलब z कितना होगा? 143 होगा. So what happened is that we can say that x is 7 centimeter taller than Z. No, because इसकी 157 है, इसकी 143 है, तो इन दोनों का बीच का डिफरेंस देंगे 7 का 7 14 सेंटीमीटर टॉलर होगा. X is 14 सेंटीमीटर टॉलर than Z, not 7. Okay, which is not possible. Which is not possible. So we can say that XZ does not belong to R. उसका मतलब R is not a transitive relation. Sorry, transitive. Yes, transitive relation. Okay, simple task. लिखना है, जस्ट रिफ्लेक्सिव में y निकाल के x रख दो. इन सिमेट्रिक x y में x is replaced by y is replaced by x, and just check out whether the given condition is satisfied or not. Given relation is followed or not. And in transitive x y y z, so x and z is feeling the same, is follow the same relation. Okay, if it is that is transitive. Okay. Now in this next question, it is R is equal to XY, where X is wife of Y. X is the wife of Y. So X is a wife. X is a wife of Y. तो Y क्या हो गया? Husband हो गया. ठीक है. चलिए. तो हम यहाँ पे क्या लिखेंगे? X is wife of X. X itself wife of X? No. Which is never possible. Which is not possible. उसका मतलब क्या होगा? That means what? X is that x belongs to R? So no. So R is not a reflexive relation. Okay. Now it's time for symmetric. X y belongs to R. So X is a wife of Y. So y is the wife of x? No. Wife of x, which is not possible. Which is not possible. So we can say that R is, so that implies what happened? Yx does not belong to R. It means R is not a symmetric relation. Clear? Simple task. बोलते जाना, लिखते जाना, हो जाएगा. वैसे ही now for transitive, x y belongs to R, y z belongs to R. उसका मतलब x y belongs to R. What is the meaning of x y belongs to R? So x is a wife of y, and y is the wife of z. Is that x is the wife of z? Which is wife of Z, which is never possible, which is not possible. So XZ does not belong to R. उसका मतलब R is not a transitive. R transitive नहीं. Okay. Same to same. X is the father of Y. Yes, X is the father of Y. तो Y क्या होगा? Either son or daughter हो सकता है. एक्स क्या है, फादर है किसका, वाई का, तो वाई कौन होगा, उसका किड होगा, उसका चाइल्ड होगा, तो उसका चाइल्ड कौन सा हो सकता है, इधर इट इज अ बॉय और गर्ल। ओके, तो x इज द फादर ऑफ x, खुद का बाप है, अब वो तो पॉसिबल ही नहीं है ना, दैट्स व्हाई x डज नॉट बिलोंग टू, एज x इज द फादर ऑफ x, so x डज नॉट बिलोंग टू r, so r is not a reflexive. Now xy belongs to r for symmetric, तो x is the father of y, तो y is the father of x, no, never it is possible. Okay, it is impossible, so y is the father of x, which is not possible, so yx does not belong to r, so r is not a symmetric equation. Okay, next, xy belongs to r, yz belongs to r, xy belongs to r, the x is the wife of x, is the father of y, and yz का मतलब y is the father of z. Okay, तो x is the father of y, and y is the father of x, sorry, z. So is that x is the father of z? No, it is a grandfather. Okay, so it is a x is a father of z, which is not possible. उसका मतलब क्या होगा, x z does not belong to r, उसका मतलब r is not a transitive relation. Okay, so this is the question number 1, in which whether we have to check out either it is a reflexive, symmetric or transitive. Okay, so this is the question number 1. So would you like this theory fundamental, or I hope so you understand all this fundamental and how to apply the theory in the examples that I teach. Okay, so wish you all the best, and in next lecture we are going for the further sums, question number 2 to onwards. Okay, तो वीडियो को शेयर कीजिए, अपने दोस्तों को भेजते रहिए और वीडियो को लाइक कर दीजिए और हमारे साथ बने रहिए, ठीक है। तो विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट, वी विल मीट वेरी सून। ओके, बाय।